What's up, chica?
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of
Relax,
plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, and he toasts the coverage, got it deep downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Knights!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Gotta stay composed. There we go. There we go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Wow.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on?
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Chico and Chica is with the C, but then we need to go to the little ones.
A lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Offense working from the pistol. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Paul.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely mauled the defender, mauled the keeper.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Close that doors out.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're bringing heat. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go.
Feels, yeah.
Get him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Run it with the fullback. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's okay, dude.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Still running at the 40. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's going airborne.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll try the run. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
half from the gun on third down. Touchdown, UCF! And the pummeling has started.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown
Oh, yeah.
of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes
Defenders.
the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Iron sharpens iron, and you just